Oh yeah, I bet y'all didn't expect to see this. Well, now that I look around here, well, it looks like we're gonna dive right into some Halo. What is going on YouTube? Foxy Grandpa coming to you guys today with a brand new video, and in today's video, we will be looking at, well, whoops, okay, come here, turn this way, here we go. Today, we're going to be looking at Call of Duty maps within Halo. Now, you guys are probably wondering, well, there's never been a Call of Duty map within a Halo game. Well, let me explain something to you. There's this thing called Forge, and if I could stop moving around, that'd be great. There's this thing called Forge, and within Forge, you can make your own maps in... God damn it! And within Forge, you can make your own maps in Halo. So, I decided to go and take a look at a bunch of, like, Call of Duty maps that might have been made, and man, these are awesome. So, I hope you guys do enjoy. I know this is a little bit different of a video, but just stick with me. This will be really cool to look at, and I think a lot of you guys would like to see it. Because, you know, Halo is really near and dear to me. I love Halo to death. And I think it would be cool to, like, look at Call of Duty maps in a different game. So, make sure you guys do leave a like. I do appreciate it. But if you guys do want the shout out in the first video of next week, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and use the hashtag FoxyPack down in the comment section. Let's go, bros. Alright, so, we're going to start off on probably one of the most iconic maps in Call of Duty history, if not the most iconic map in Call of Duty history. We are on Halo 5's version of Nuketown, and this is really, really dope, man. So we're going to go through this map. Obviously, we are at one of the bases. The length of certain things and the height of certain things aren't going to be exactly what we remember them in Call of Duty. However, it is very cool to see this remade in a different game. So just keep that in mind for all of these maps, I guess you could say. There is boost jumping in Halo, so just remember that. There's boost jumping, obviously, so that's why things are a little bit more spread out. Brings a lot of cool memories back, and honestly, you can play a lot of custom games on this map too. It's very, very fun. But let's check out our next map. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do. Mainly MW2, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2. But that's because those are the only maps I could really find. So let's hop right into the next map, man. Alright. Now, man, actually this is the first time I've actually looked at this one. I saw pictures of it and I was like, man, this looks really good. So let's take a guess of what map I'm on right now. Just by where I'm standing, what map am I on? If you guess Scrapyard from MW2, you're exactly right. Man, dude, like this is actually really awesome. I love the particles in the air. They did, oh, that's really nice right there. Man, they did such a nice job on this. I wish there had been like a kind of like a little bit of light in here, but even on MW2 it's not real bright. Oh, dude, this is good. This is a good one. I was skeptical of looking at this one when I first saw the pictures, but man, this is, oh, okay, so this doesn't look like it's finished. I wonder why it's not finished. There should be a wall here. Maybe they did that because I don't know why they would do that. Whatever. I mean, I guess maybe that's why, to clamber a little bit. But yeah, man, like, look at this. This is awesome. I think this is super dope, actually. So whoever did this did a really good job. The only thing that I don't really like is the fact that this isn't, like, closed right here. Hell yeah, they have, like, stuff in all the right places. Is there a dumpster right here? There, okay, well, it's kind of like a dumpster. Just like, they just put an object right there in place. There's an invis right there. Shit, I should not have done that. Obviously, like I said before, things in Halo are a little bit bigger. They're a little bit more scaled to size, and like, you know, obviously with boost jumps and things like that, Halo needs to have like a little bit bigger of a frame. But man, this is awesome. This is dope. This is a really, really good remake. It's a really good Forge map, man. I love how this turns, man. Hold on, what the hell? Oh, cool. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, they even, dude. I mean, actually, now that like I'm looking at this should be over here a little bit more. This like flaming car and whatever, but I love how they took such little details and made them into a map. That's really awesome, man. Just they got to move it over just a tiny bit, but like I said before, I understand why they didn't, because you know Halo is a little bit more grand with the size and things like that. So let's hop into the next map, man. This is really well done. This is really, I can just like kind of look just from this and I can tell this is really well done. It should be spaced out a little bit more, but for what it is, this is very, very good, actually. Holy shit. Wow. They did such a good fucking job. They did such a good job. Folks, we are on Favela from Modern Warfare 2. Man, this is really good. From what I'm looking at right now, this is awesome. I love how we can just hike. Oh, okay, so you can't hop on top of that. But we better, yes, okay, cool. We can hop across each building and things like that. I love, oh, dude, I love how they included the grass in this section. Or like the bushes. They kind of took trees. They could have done it all the way across, but they didn't. And that's okay. They did it for a little bit of it, and that's cool. They had this like little room right here, which is awesome. This is some good shit, dude. Whoever made this, I applaud. Very well put together. Very, very. Oh, there's the basketball hoop. So obviously we are in like one side of the base right here. The map should be a little bit bigger, but you know, I'm taking it with a grain of salt because obviously I know how Forge works and I know how difficult making Forge maps can be. This remake, I love the texture that they put on some of the maps and how they included each like just right color. Like they did the right colors for each of them, and it looks fantastic for what it is, man. Let's go down here and oh dude, walking right through here. Nice. And then we can go up here. Oh dude, I love how they like this is the thing in the original as well. We can walk up there. Nice. And we can go up here. Obviously it's scaled down a little bit. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was a little bit more grand of a scale, but it's not that bad. This is nice. This is where B flag would be. Nice. Oh, dude, holy shit, they actually put like a lot of detail into this. Like, they actually put a little bit more detail than I thought they would. This is awesome, dude. I love how there's like a kitchen sink right here, dude. That's some good shit, man. I love when Forge maps come together, man. Like, when they just really show out. This is so good. We can't get on top of here, can we? Nope. Good shit. Good invisible barriers where they should be. Dude, this is awesome. I love it. I love this. Oh, they have the side spot. Oh, dude, that's nice. I dig it. Nice. Dude, this is really well done. Only thing we need in here is just fucking barrels that explode. Nice, man. That's awesome. Good shit, man. Good fucking shit. Alright, let's go to the next map. All of you little Black Ops 2 noobs. What map are we on? This is really fucking nice. Like, oh my god. I love how the waterfall right here is like just exactly like Raid. So if you guys guessed Raid, obviously you are correct. And yeah, this is Raid from Black Ops 2. This is a little weird. I don't know how I feel about this, but it's a little bit different. I guess like there's a little bit more that they could have done with this. I feel like this might be a little incomplete, but at the same time, this is still dope. Like, it's still cool. Yeah. Okay. So like instead of, okay, yeah, this is a little bit different. Okay, this is a little weird, but it's cool. Like, it's not as complicated, but it's a little different, and I'm cool with that. The thing about this, okay. Nice. I dig that. See, like, I don't know. I feel like this should be, like, a little bit farther away. I don't know. I feel like that should just be a little bit farther away. Same with something right here. Let's go down here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is cool because it's, like, out on the water and everything like that. This is really dope. I like it. Obviously, this is not water. Because, like, in Halo, you know, you can't really do water. But they did have, like, an effect where it looks like it's water, which is really dope. Oh, this is dope, too. Oh, wow. This is really nicely done. I like the height variety in this. And I think this should be a little bit more spaced out. This right here and this right here. But I think, overall, the verticality and the height variety and the map looks pretty dope. Obviously, they couldn't do just like a mound of dirt. I mean, they could have done it, but I think this is a little bit more cool. It's a little bit more structured to where you actually have to like hop on top of things and things like that. They have a sniper on both sides, which is really dope. Considering that like both of these were spawns and such for both maps. I think, okay, so this is a little weird. How, I mean, I guess it's not too weird, but it does look a lot different than your normal Raid. When you walk down here, and obviously like I was like, where the hell am I at when I was like looking at this, but obviously there's no kitchen or anything like that. They couldn't like do everything. So dude, this is cool, man. This is the type of stuff I love for Halo, man. Like, obviously they made a basketball hoop and they got big ass soccer balls that we can like hit the shit out of. That's awesome, man. I'm sure there's a way for us to hit the soccer balls all the way up and for us to score. It's just I don't really know how to do it, considering like this is the first time I've like looked at this map. Let's hop into our next map. This is really nice, man. I really dig this. I really dig this. This is a little different. Okay, so you guys might not know what this is, but actually, you know what? You guys should. You guys should, by the way that this building is right here. And if I walk right here out of this way and I walk down here, you guys should know exactly what map this is. For those of you who are wondering, this is Dome from MW3. Would you like some Dome? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. This is a lot different. This is obviously a little bit steeper than Dome is, but I love the rendition and I love the remake. Oh, so we can get up top here. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the ladder. This is the ladder. Nice, nice. I love that. I love how they added a Halo mix to it. So this is the ladder, obviously, to get on top of this part, and we can see out throughout the map. Nice, man. This is really well done. This is a really nice remake, dude. Hell yeah. Whoops. Obviously, it's not going to be completely the same. However, they really put a lot of effort into this, and I really like it. I love how big this room is. This is exactly what I meant earlier when I said that there were rooms that were like really small, but they should have been bigger because it fits Halo's style, and that's exactly what this map does, man. That's exactly what this room does as well. If you guys remember in Dome on MW3, this room right here is very small. However, it's built to be bigger for Halo because obviously there's thrust jumping and all that kind of stuff. So hell yeah, man, that's really nice. I like that. Lots of space to go up this way. Nice height advantage, height variety. I like it. We can also go up this way. I know it's a little bit steeper than it should be, but at the same time, I think it really fits the map well. Now let's go inside this building right here. Now obviously this is a little bit different because you have to run up a couple stairs. Like, that's not a huge deal, so that's not that big of a deal. So let's walk in here, and then if we walk through here, oh, okay, so there's something different. There's something different about the map. If you normally, when you walk through here and you walk in here, there's a long hallway that stretches through here, and then there's two I guess openings that you can go in. Obviously this one does have two openings, but this room should have been bigger, but it's not, and it's not that bad because the map is pretty big in general. I don't know, it's not the same, but it made a good attempt, and I think honestly this would work because, you know, not many gunfights are going to be in here. They're mostly going to be out here and down in this area and down in that area right down there, and down here and things like that, and up there, which I love the grass and all that stuff on top of this building, man. That's awesome. We're coming down to our last couple maps, so let's look at our next one, man. All right, fellas, this seems to be a little bit small. This is Hijacked from BO2. This is very small, actually. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, this is, you know, they did a good job as far as it being like a Call of Duty map, but this definitely needs to have a bigger scale. It needs to be much bigger, as for Halo at least. I like how they had this out here. Nice, they did it right. Okay, cool. I was worried that they wouldn't. It's okay, so like this area out here, it seems like it's a little bit bigger, but it's not really bigger. I feel like it definitely should be bigger. It feels a lot like a BO3 kind of map-ish, sorta. I don't know. Like, if you guys know how Skyjacked was a little bit smaller, kinda, sorta. Like, to me, Skyjacked felt a little bit smaller than it should have. And for me personally, Hijacked felt bigger than it should have. And that's, you know, that's a good thing if it feels a little bit bigger, because then it, you know, you don't feel like you're just trapped. And that's kind of what this feels like. Like, obviously, like when I'm walking through here, like I shouldn't be bumping into stuff right there. So, you know, I definitely shouldn't be bumping into the doorway. Like this right here, like this is super small. Like that's super duper small. Like it definitely needs to be a bigger scale. I love how they tried to like recreate it as best as possible, no doubt. Like, oh, this is really nice too, like the recreation of this part, and this is just a little bit too low to the ground in my opinion. I feel like this should definitely be higher up, but it's not bad. Like, it's not a bad remake. They did a good job at remaking the map. It's just really small, and I feel like it needs to be a little bit bigger. Next map. All right, here, gentlemen, we are in the middle of the desert, and obviously we are on Rust from MW2. This remake is the best remake I've seen for an MW2 map. Besides that Dome remake, this is the best remake I've seen. 100%. It's literally so simplistic, and it literally fits everything that Halo 5 does. It's big enough for Halo 5. It's not really small. You don't feel like you're playing a Call of Duty map. You feel like you're playing a Halo map, and that's the key to a lot of these Forge maps. A lot of them seem like they're supposed to be in a Call of Duty game, which obviously they're supposed to be because they're a Call of Duty map. However, the Forge maps need to be a Halo type of map. They can't just be a Call of Duty map where it's very small. You know, it's got to be a little bit more open because Halo does have the boost jumps and things like that. I remember playing tons of custom games on this remake with people back when we would play Halo 5, and me and the Spartan Company would play Halo 5. We would play some on here, and like honestly, I've even joined custom games where they've been playing on this map, and it's just all out free-for-all, rockets and everything, man. This remake, this Forge map is fucking dope, man. It's awesome. I love this remake. In my opinion, it's the best Call of Duty remake in Halo 5. And this person just did such a good job at getting every little detail that he could, or he or she could, and just making the map feel like MW2. The desert feeling, the sunset feeling, the dust, and everything, man. It looks awesome, and it feels great, too. I admit this should be a little bit higher, but I'm not going to sit here and complain about that too much. Also, I feel like this should be, I mean, I don't have to crouch in order to get through here, which I think you should, just because, like, just to give it that nostalgia feel. But it's cool that like, we can just, like, run right through it or walk right through it. I think that's really, really cool. I think it adds a different dynamic to the game instead of having to crouch everywhere. But I do like the crouching and crouching through that, that space right there. Some of the height differences might be a little off, but it's not too bad. And, dude, look at this. That's awesome. Like, this should be pushed back just a little bit so that way, like, you could possibly, like, hide in here just, like, a little bit. But even now, like, it's still good. Man, this is such a good remake, my dudes. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did and you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know down in the chat, man. Or not the chat. Let me know down in the comments. I'm always down to show you guys some stuff through Halo and all that good stuff, man. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys do leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff, man. I hope you all did enjoy. And this is Rust from MW2 and Halo. Goodbye.